Today is the day. I feel it in my bamboo-deprived bones. All those years in the San Diego Zoo where I was born in 1999, I heard about my cousins in China, slowly starving and running out of habitat. My zookeepers taught me how to read and talk English. They showed me things.
I knew it had to happen someday. You don't get to the top of the heap in our game without ruffling a few feathers, or maybe I should say fur.
Like the tracts of land that once flourished with forests of bamboo, my cousin's preferred diet. It was being taken over by people for their own selfish purposes. Some of it I understood, like repurposing farmland for rice crops for human consumption. But when I found out about those Canadian cowboys...
I mean, after we lost all of our herd to that mad cow thing, we had to do something because it was too late for shoot, shovel, and shut up. We didn't know what to do to make ends meet. Rowdy got a job bouncing at a country bar, I drove truck, and Rusty was operating forklift at a furniture warehouse. Then one day...
I started asking around for the three amigos.
They're the most successful entrepreneurs in all of Canada. We learn all about them in my economics class.
They went from rags to riches. When their ranch broke down, they somehow got into the furniture business.
Yeah, from beef to bamboo. How unlikely is that? But you see, Rusty started noticing this strange kind of furniture coming from China. He heard his bosses talking about it as the latest thing, and how it was so environmentally friendly and sustainable. I mean, this bamboo stuff grew like a weed on speed.
I read about these guys in Canada who started making deals with Chinese officials, convincing them to send raw bamboo shoots over to their ranch in Alberta that was no longer raising cattle. Sort of a resource import-export thing in reverse. They built knockoff furniture out of the bamboo and started teaching the farmers in China to fence off the bamboo groves so that my cousins couldn't get at their favorite food. Yes, it was beef to bamboo for the three amigos, and too bad for a few hungry bears. And here I am, eating this extinct snack food. I have to find those guys and set them straight.
So now we're heading into some kind of showdown. This renegade giant panda is gunning for us, and we gotta watch how we handle this. The media and the public sure do like their pandas.
So, these are the three amigos. Entrepreneur heroes here and environmental villains in my cousin's homeland.
So this is the panda that's been hunting us down. If we cut her down like the bamboo forest, it's gonna stir up some big trouble for us. Yep, whoever wins, we lose. If Cutie over there wins, we're out of business. And if we win, public sentiment will turn against us and we lose again. Better to work this out a different way. So we offered our new friend a chance to move home and run our whole operation over there.
The fences are coming down, and I'll teach my cousins to only eat every second bamboo, leaving the rest for the three amigos.
With decreased supply, the prices will go up, and we'll make just as much profit even though we have less product to sell.
I don't pretend to understand human economics, but as long as my family has a home and enough to eat in our native habitat,